Alright, Dungeon Defenders returns. And now we are taking on some Nightmare Hardcore mixed mode at the Ramparts. Went ahead and got my setup into place ahead of time. And I think I've completed this map on survival mode before, but I'm not sure. I know I've completed the Spooktacular, which, at least aesthetic-wise, is kind of the same. Hello. A little bit of deceptive advertising as far as the stats go there, but still, nice weapon to just find in a chest. So, 2 crystals on this map. That makes it a little bit easier than the Halloween map, and wouldn't you know it, Halloween is coming up soon, so it might be a good idea to get some people together and do that map. Because if I am able to do really well on the map, or get really lucky, I could get a Transcendent Nosferatu, which I have yet to acquire. It's the one piece of Transcendent gear that has eluded me. Even though I have a full Transcendent set with this character, I'm still using mythical weapons because the Gambler's Polearm and the Nosferatu are pretty good. Mr. Ogre, you do not want to step on that spike trap, let me tell you. Okay, or maybe it does. That's okay, let's just pop that on. Let them know we mean business. Just cannot afford to get sloppy on a map like this. Especially with tons of ogres rushing in. We've got ogres on the roof even, man. We got ogres coming out of our ears on this map. Look at this. At least on mixed mode. I am already seeing good gear dropping. Which I would love to get, but I need to focus on the task at hand first. Some of these higher maps, man, they do pose a challenge, but that's the only way I'm going to get better gear. I do have a couple Transcendent pieces on some of my characters, but this is, I think, the only character that has a full Transcendent set. Alright, holding it together, a little sloppy. This map and the, oh, that's not good. This map and the King's game are the ones I'm really trying to make progress on at this point. This map, because it's just the next campaign-based map I haven't done, and the King's game, of course, because, as I mentioned, gotta get that Gambler's Polearm. Alright. Go ahead and try to start powering things up. I think this map has 25 waves. It might be one of the ones with 30 or 35, though. What do we got here? Transcendent Lucky Male Shoes. And that is why we do the higher difficulties. Just love how the dramatic music keeps playing even though there's only one enemy I'm supposedly doing battle with. A skeleton back there, scared and confused in the doorway. Let's see, I can do that. I can even check the stream's health while all this is going on. Okay, I guess he starved to death or something. I wanted to see how long it would take him. The final wave. Transcendent leather coat. Guess I do name my Dungeon Defender's gear after items from other games. That Yuliana's heart. You can definitely tell I'm a monk fan when it comes to Diablo. Got to power up those lightning towers. Those have quickly become one of my favorite towers in the game. Let's see. Now, be that as it may, these were not upgraded, but now we're looking pretty good. Alright. Grab some excess loot that's hanging around. Should probably open these chests. As we are on such a high wave at a map of this level, it's not impossible that I'd find something good in there. It may not replace what I have on right now, but sure it could benefit at least one of my characters. Alright, I think that's everything. Checking my stream settings yet again. Alright, let's give it a shot. Fire away! I'll take all that mana, please. Try to boost what I can from a centralized location. I'm pretty sure the range can be improved by stats. I know I had a chart on the wiki bookmark at one point which basically detailed the amount of potency you gained for the tower boost depending on how many points you had into it. Yeah, I have got to look into some reflect beams or something. Come on, man. Jump right down on that proximity mine. Do it on the ethereal spike trap, too. Mr. Ogres, you can stop getting that close to my crystal. No one said you could come that close to my crystal, man. No one said you could shoot your giant poison cannonball at me. But you did anyway. Oh, I see loot dropping. Look, up in the sky. It's a wyvern or a goblin copter or something. Love when the ogres get stuck over there. It makes my job a lot easier. I'm still going to experiment with some different settings and stuff for this game as far as these streaming settings. I'm trying to do some emulated stuff, but I don't know if it's OBS or SNES 9X or X9 or whatever it's called. I don't know if it's the software or the emulator that's causing the problem, but I'm either gonna try that tonight or tomorrow. May see how well this thing does with recording. Yeah, how'd that work out for you, bud? Okay, you kind of hit like a truck. That's okay. My traps hit kind of hard too. Towers, traps, whatever. Wow, we got a ton of ogres on the roof, man. Somebody call a ogre control. Oh wait, that's me. Well, he fell right down on a proximity mine, so that kind of solved that problem. Come on, man. You get your attention. Maybe my towers will get your attention too. Huh, look at him dance. That's actually pretty impressive, I gotta say. Shoot you in the butt. Strafe around you and shoot you in the butt. Yeah, I'm definitely not a DPS character, but with that hero boost I can do decent damage. Got a giraffe, awesome. Mythical, not bad. The best thing is still going to be when I'm able to get that sweet, sweet transcendent Nosferatu. One day. One day. Oh, here's the sword I was looking for. Transcendent Electric Sea Serpent. Interesting. The attack speed on that is pretty ridiculous. I'll take it. Geronimo! Transcendent Lucky Leather Gauntlets. Another one of the little pens. I've got the lion mask on this character, and Velka the Summoner, I think I have a monocle on her. And that's the only monocle I've ever found. I've found like 3 or 4 of the lion's masks, though. So yeah, that wasn't too hard, even on Nightmare Hardcore Mixed Mode. Let's look at the giraffe. A big negative, but other than that, it's okay. Not quite as good as my other giraffes that I've gotten on previous maps, but gotten giraffes that were a lot worse than that one, too. I would like to try a ginlet eventually. I had one, but it was kind of crappy. And that was back when I was playing on the laptop, and running the City in the Cliffs map, I think it is, to get that was just an impossibility, given my lack of specs. But that's going to do it for this one. Let's go ahead and see the stats. 40 Goblin Copters, jeez. Yeah, Lightning Towers, 6,806 kills. Ethereal Spike Traps with 223. Proximity Mines with 318. Electric Ores with 748. And the Inferno Trap for the one wave I added out killed 10 enemies. Cool. Where do I rank on the leaderboards? Way, way down there. But I'm getting better, and that's what's important. So next time I'll probably do the Halloween map. Maybe start getting a little practice on that. Even though I've done it before, I need to try out some different setups and maybe see if I can get through it a little faster, get a little better prize at the end. So, be back for more Dungeon Defenders in the near future.